MediaWorks. See mtf.co.nz/terms for details.
Rock weather.
Mitre 10 trade Whangarei. Timber and building supplies for every job. Sorted.
Morning, your weather for Friday. Partly cloudy today, a few showers and humid northeasterlies. Expect a high of 27 down to a low of 20 overnight. Tomorrow, Saturday, cloudy with 1 or 2 light showers and warm too with a high of 28.
Love your land at Still Shop Whangarei. 17 Rayburn Street, Town Basin.
90.0 Northland. And streaming everywhere on Rover. Rock News Now.
One email here with the latest at 8. It kept pouring overnight and more heavy rain is expected for the South Island's west coast today.
12 Cameron Street, Whangarei.
Educare, teaching your tamariki to be sun smart.
This
is 91.6 More FM.
News.
Morning, Glenn here with the latest at 8. More heavy rain for the South Island's west coast overnight. The Bulla district hammered. People in Westport urged to self-evacuate with it said to get heavier. Significant flooding.
Distancing.
Right, of course.
This is Hauraki News.
In this update, COVID restrictions and vaccinated people are protecting the anti-vaxxers. Across New Zealand, 94% of eligible Kiwis have had both jabs. Auckland University epidemiologist Rod Jackson says there's a misconception
House conditions apply.
Mornings are funnier with Jono and Ben, and catch up with the podcast on your iHeartRadio app. Just search Jono and Ben. From nzherald.co.nz, this is the Hits News Feed.
Kia ora, good afternoon. I'm Lee Plummer. New Zealand has 209 community cases of COVID-19 today and 64 at the border. Westport residents in specific
New Zealand. T's and C's apply.
From NewZealandHerald.co.nz, Coast News.
In this update, a resident at an aged care home in Katikati in the Bay of Plenty has COVID, forcing everyone in the facility into isolation. There are 209 new community cases of COVID-19 today.
Duo of Danny and Bryn after 2. Have a goodie.
Magic News and Sport with Remax Albany, your North Auckland real estate specialists. Licensed REAA 2008. Remax Albany.
With your latest update at 2. Good afternoon, I'm Angie Scarrett. Cases of COVID-19 are steadily building as the number of new infections surpasses 200.
Podcasts. On iHeartRadio, this is Newstalk ZB. New Zealand's #1 commercial radio station. This is Newstalk ZB News.
It's 12 o'clock. I'm Malcolm Jordan. Evacuation orders have been put in place for specific areas of Westport at risk from flooding. An emergency alert
At Howick Village.
Get more magic music with free Rover Music Plus stations. Magic News and Sport. Albany Toyota is offering cash for cars. Bring your vehicle in today. Albany Toyota, 2 Gills Road, Albany Village.
Maria, good morning. With the latest at 11, I'm Angie Scarrett. Praise is being heaped on a South Auckland provider.
Gold, an iHeart radio station. News.
In this update, a resident at an aged care home in Katikati in the Bay of Plenty has COVID, forcing everyone in the facility into isolation. There are 209 new community cases of COVID-19 today.
ZM weather.
Crystal payroll. So clear, so simple, so complete.
We've got the Tāwaki Makaurau for the rest of the afternoon. 27's our high, down to 21 tonight with a couple of showers maybe on the way. And mostly cloudy tomorrow too with a couple of light showers in the morning. 28 degrees expected.
Panasonic family of fridges. Now with hygiene water dispensers. On your radio.
Smart speaker.
And streaming everywhere with iHeartRadio.
Play ZM.
Anenga Purongo a ZM.
Kia ora, good afternoon. I'm Lee Plummer. All evacuations from Westport are complete ahead of another heavy night of rain. Hundreds of people throughout the day have evacuated from...
Bookmyvaccine.nz.
Anei nā purongo, kōrero o George.
This is George News.
Strength All B vitamins available from pharmacies.
Morning, Mel here with the latest at 9. Our Defence Force is sending help to the South Island's west coast with more heavy rain expected. Severe flooding north of Westport with locals urged to self-evacuate before it gets worse. The Bulla district has been hammered with slips cutting off a few places.
At gold.nz.
Auckland News on 93.4 The Breeze. Hoppers, creating opportunities for lifestyle living. Hoppers.co.nz.
At Maria, good morning. With the latest at 11, I'm Angie Scarrett. Praise is being heaped on a South...
From Resine Colour Shops.
Sound News with Newbreeze, your only locally owned funeral service provider.
Good afternoon. With the latest at midday, I'm Angie Scarrett. A disorder event in Rotorua has resulted in multiple people being injured. Emma Stanford reports.
Police were called...
Betting.
94.2 The Edge. Traffic and weather.
Trade Me Jobs, where New Zealand goes for jobs.
Fine weather for us all day, bit of cloud around a high of 25 degrees. A fine drive on our motorways all morning so far and still looking really good. Fast everywhere. Northern motorway just slowing down around Greville Road, which is fairly typical, but drive times aren't an issue. Northwestern clean the whole way in, and southern a bit slow southbound at Green Lane to Mount Wellington, but coming in you're absolutely fine. Southwestern quick both ways.
Ready to accelerate your career? Search transportation roles on Trade Me Jobs.
The Edge News Now.
Morning, Mel here with the latest at 8. A new report has found almost half of the average Kiwi's income is going on mortgage repayments. Data from
phones. And a new vaccination trial gets underway, but it's not what you think. It's all about the elephants.
RNZ News at 5. Good afternoon. Kia ora tātou, ko Evie Ashton tēnei. Homeowners evacuated from low-lying parts...